There we go. That wasn't good. Okay. Grab the bale trailer, move it out of the way. Then we can start mowing. Hello. I don't know if the thumbnail is the right size because I couldn't resize it because that option didn't come up. But I did figure out something that you might notice on the thumbnail. Does it look good? Did you notice the thing I figured out? Yeah. I figured out when you go into the save and save as menu, there's insert. You can put a little picture, resize it, and put it where you want it. So for tonight, I put my logo on there. I need to get the Rough Rider logo and the Giants partner logo and the FS22 logos handy at my disposal for the other corners. Weird. I had a Streamlabs update, tried to tell me, you need minimum X amount to do this update. And I had like over 3 times that much. I was like, okay. Sure. What's your point? Okay, so we are going to mow the alfalfa in a second here. Then we have a front windrower and the quick bale in the back to able to windrow, bale, and wrap in the second pass. Then we have the Anderson to pick up 24 bales at a time, and we're just going to take them straight to the cows. We have 2 generous size fields of alfalfa to do. And then, why am I running so slow? And then we might have time to grab an Anderson wrapper, the one that makes those marshmallow tubes. We've got some square bales that need to be done as well. Nice swath dropping, that'll make it easier. First is going to drop multiple swaths because I picked the cloth mower for this field. That's fine. That's with the windrower on the front. Just for I don't know how this is much different than swath dropping. I mean, wide spreading at this point. It just doesn't seem too much of a swath, but whatever, cloth. Since the alfalfa can only be used for silage and has to be baled and wrapped, once these fields are done and maybe at a point of should be plowed up, I might just replace them with grass. I'm not worried about missing any. I don't want to get too much grass in here. Mess up my bales. Well, that's a better roll than the first one I had. Jeez. Because if I take this out and just make it a grass field, then it won't matter if I hit the grass on the side, won't be the dirt, nothing like that. started editing the Module Express baler last night. I need to do more on it. I've started editing like bale capacities and that kind of thing, but I haven't done the i3Ds yet. It's not at 0.5 working width though. Come on, Courseplay. Meters. We're going to go just under 15 to make sure it doesn't miss anything. We'll go like 14 meters. There we go. First waypoint, start. I do have some other mowers that I bought when I bought this one. These guys. Okay. Cool. How did that go tonight? I saw you were streaming it. Nice. Nothing's gonna matter too much if I get some grass in my alfalfa. As long as it all bales and silages, I don't care. we'll cut this field while the course plate cuts that one. Then we can just bale them both. Start delivering the bales to the cows. If we have time, we might grab an Anderson wrapper and go down to the other field at the bottom of the map, or near the bottom of the map, and wrap those square bales down there, alfalfa bales. Make a square marshmallow tube. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. It really helps the channel grow. Really, bot? Ouch. Every other gamble clean that up. Come on, autosave. What, is that like not autosave? What the heck is that? Adam! So how did FS15 go for your stream tonight, Gabe? Since not after 24 hours after my idea, you were doing it. Hey, the bot sobered up. Well, kind of. Always thought about doing something on that before Westridge Hills, where it has large areas that you need to clear trees and make your own fields. Back before it was considered developed. Come on, lag. Don't do this to me tonight. Hopefully this one's an autosave. Man, what is going on tonight? I'm not liking one of these mowers. Well, the log's clean. I don't know. So I've been doing some thinking, and I found some really nice sheds, and there's another pack of really nice sheds. DJ Gohan did a preview video on them yesterday, I think it was. I may not do a carnival on here, because that's just vehicles I won't be using, they'll just be sitting around. I could put seed and fertilizer buy points, sheds to store equipment in some of those forested areas that I'm going to clear or finish clearing, and then put sell points or income generating houses in the others. Maybe the campground, but I just don't see a need for a carnival. Yeah, it would add a little bit of life, but it's just, like I said, they're all vehicles, and you have too many vehicles on a map and it starts causing you problems. So I'd rather have stuff I can use. Come on, game, don't do this to me tonight. I really need to scream. You see, but the difference, D40, is if I released something to Giants, especially if it was going to be a paid DLC, it would actually freaking work the first time. I would test it before I sent it to them, because I'm not a freaking moron. But yeah, bye. Oh yeah, I mean that seems to be how. I just can't figure out how supposedly the number of the number of downloads you get on the Mod Hub gets you a DLC entitlement. Then why haven't people like 82 Studios, with all the downloads he gets on his stuff, where's his DLCs? Custom Modding, Sid, JHHG, where are their DLCs? They get a schmack load. It just doesn't make sense. I hope I don't regret mixing grass and alfalfa in this mowing. Well, now the autosave's trying to come on. I don't know what all that other lagging's been. What's it going to be like when I start failing? Ugh. I might have to edit a alfalfa fermenter if I'm going to keep doing alfalfa, which I probably won't. I'll just switch to grass because it can be more versatile. Well, it's a win. Every other one has been a win. Win, big loss. Win, big loss. Consistently inconsistent tonight, but I mean, yeah, somebody like him or custom modding, I mean, their mods, some of their stuff is almost DLC quality as it is. I mean, even as a John Deere fan, I'm looking at these K715s, the quad track and the Steiger, going, this is better than some of the quote-unquote DLC stuff we've been getting. And they're free mods. So, yeah, I don't know. He could have, 82 Studios could have released a whole bunch of his pickups and attachments as a DLC pack. I mean, I'm sure people are happy that he did them as mods and for free, but people would have bought them. It just, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We don't get to see the numbers that Giants say people put up as much. I have a feeling GMI, they're getting credit for not only all their friends downloading their stuff and all the downloads that their friends' maps acquire from their stuff, but I think there's also individual members of the team and their downloads are counting as one group. So naturally, with that number of people, they're going to have a lot of downloads. Because I've seen other people with DMI in their modding name. There's 20 millimeter DMI Normandy or something. He does some pretty good stuff. And so if he's part of it, and his numbers are counting, plus all these required downloads for other people's European maps to use their buildings, I guess that's how they qualified for a DLC, which wouldn't bother me if it was a decent DLC from the beginning. It supposedly had some fixes, and I'm still not interested in it because there's just nothing that I'm that excited about this late in Farm Sim 22. Even if we did go another year before another game, it's just not worth it. It would have come out 2 years ago and been revolutionary with the, washed crop tights or whatever it is you do with that mod, steamed or washed or shaken, not stirred, or whatever the heck it is. It would have been different 2 years ago. Oh, something new to do with beets and potatoes. Oh, look! Premium comes out and it got an update for parsnips, carrots, and red beets. Cool. Maybe then. Maybe, if it worked. But now, at this stage of this game, with how little useful additions it has, and the fact that it came out broken to begin with. Nope. Not interested. That was a nice roll, dude. Our American fermenter from the server. I don't know. I'll have to check. I just noticed that one, Gabe. Production. Would it be in the productions or silos? Remember? Probably silos. I think the fermenters ended up under. I think that's Alfalfa right there. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. For tonight, though, we've already got the baling set up, ready to go. Come on, lag. Well, let's see the implementing for. Oh, cannabis not defined. Cannabis, 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 cannabis. Yeah. There's no cannabis on this map, so it doesn't like it. Or one of the mods that I looked at that has cannabis on it. I might do another edit to that John Deere drivable auger wagon, Gabe, and add bulk to the fill type categories besides just combine. Maybe I'll add bulk shovel windrow or something so it does everything. Because right now it won't do chaff. Yeah, if it says combine bulk shovel windrow, it'll do basically anything and everything. Stones, alfalfa, lime, fertilizer, chaff, you name it, it'll probably carry it. There we go. I realized that other mower was still going on auto drive and it should have been done. It was blocked. It was blocked. Originally, I bought 3 mowers and was going to use them in the thumbnail, and I thought, you know what? I'm mostly going to be doing alfalfa tonight. I'll just put the Kloss one in there because I'm going to use a Kloss tractor and paint the quick bale Kloss colors. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Adam. I'll get in on that high, see if I survive or not. Man, come on, bot. I said gamble, not beauty. I don't know, Gabe. I think it's your internet. Wow, I actually survived that heist. Adam and I both did. Nice. Well, one of our fields we planted last night, that used to be the oats, right in front of us, across the road. It's coming in nicely. Corn's coming in nicely. I finished that off stream last night. I was going to work on harvesting and planting the fields at the top of the map like I talked about last night, but I knew these alfalfa fields were ready and I need to get more food in for the robots, for the cows, so this is important stuff too. And I'll work alfalfa as long as my mom doesn't have to be around it. She's allergic. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're watching and you're not, please do subscribe. That's not what I said. Thank you. Oh darn, I'm getting rid of bushes at the same time. Man, I'm so heartbroken over the loss of the bushes on the sides of the field. Can't you tell? Get out of here, bushes. Yeah, after the harvest on these fields, I might just put grass in, because then it could be hay or silage. It's just more versatile. I would have to edit something that would take alfalfa in and give regular hay out in order to make alfalfa be equally beneficial on this map. And I don't know about the difference in yield on here. I'd have to do a test with equally fertilized on the same field. I think it'd be just easier to just switch to grass. Okay, that one at least wasn't actually auto save, so good. I'm glad I opted for the front wind roller setup so as to be able to windrow and tail in the same pass. Well, your speed's one thing, but how good is your Wi-Fi signal right now, though? So this year, the 4th of July is on a Thursday. Thinking about something special, maybe patriotic convoy or something. Is maybe if we did like a uh, yeah, but you weren't on YouTube. Okay. YouTube seems to take more resources than Twitch or Kick. But I'm thinking maybe even a longer evening on the 4th. We got over a month to figure it out. It'll give folks a chance to get their 1 race miles load in the month in too if they haven't already. One of them slackers. I gotta do that announcement thing yet. Yeah, I'm nervous to see what the bales are going to do to this map with the lag. I'll be picking up a lot of bales tonight. I got a bunch of square alfalfa bales to pick up. On another field. Regress. He's gonna be a problem though. No, don't go over there. No. That's the one I want. That's the lane I want. Come on. Thank you. Drop and go. Let's go. That's more like it. Woo! It's a win. Yeah, see, it's your resources on your computer or whatever. We got 9 people watching and 6 likes. I bet we can do better than 6 likes. I bet the likes can do better than I did in that heist. Because I just died. Once I switch to grass, I'll probably start using the mower combine as well. I don't know if it'll work with alfalfa. Probably not. Might. I need to do as much as I can tonight because normally in the mornings I'll try and start doing some things to give me a head start for the evening to get ready for stream. Tomorrow they're going to be working on one of the electrical boxes in the area for 3 hours from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Guess what time frame I normally try to work on stuff to get a head start in the mornings? Between 8 and noon. So yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to have ready for tomorrow night. Thanks for that. Didn't find out until today. Of course, they only have to give us 24 hours notice. So, rabble. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's for Twitch anyways. That won't look over here, I don't think. That one probably won't either.
Okay.
Oops, wrong button. There we go. 93% beautiful. Adam's right, you have been drinking. And a 70? You couldn't give me one less? Come on, bot. I know I've been complaining about losing all night, but geez. Give me something to have fun with. let's get that heist going, huh? That autosave is supposed to happen every 15 minutes. It seems to be happening a lot less than that. I'm wondering if some of the other lag is it's trying to autosave, but just doesn't tell me it is. And now it's lagging and it just saved. I don't know. All right, Gabe. If this lag persists, it's not going to be a very long stream anyways. I think it's YouTube messing with me or messing with you. I don't know if they lagging my game though. I don't know what's doing that. I need to see what's going on. That other mower should have been done by now. Missed that patch, missed that. What are you doing? Are you part of my problem? You're sure going slow and glitchy. You're apparently on your last pass, but you should have been done 20 minutes ago. I started you over an hour ago and it said you were going to take 35 minutes. So, yeah. Hold you up and get you out of here. I'll go back using the other mower and see if it helps my lag. I'd like to start baling pretty soon. I've got a lot to bale. You know what? I'm going to leave it. You missed some stuff, but I'm going to leave it. So the only vehicle running and doing anything on this map right now should be this mower. I'm going to freehand this the rest of the way, I think. Instead of doing up and down rows, just drive it. If I'm not going to worry about grass on the outside getting mixed in, I do have a 50-meter mower I could just use and zip this out real quick. That might be the best thing to do right now. Because then we can get the baling. Now, one thing about this 50-meter mower is if it's an ugly color by default, I didn't do it. That's hideous. Let's make it better. That's not so abusing on the eyeballs now, is it? This will make the job much quicker. You know, once I got rid of that cosplay worker, my lag cleared up except for this autosave. I think he was the problem. Now, Gabe's lag, I think that's just like she's on Wi-Fi and not hardwired. Oh, even YouTube's lagging behind on me now. Okay, great. Thanks. is the second 23 I've gotten on gambles tonight. Well, the first thing I got tonight when I got started. You're repeating yourself now, bot. Nope, still getting a little bit of lag. Maybe it's this alfalfa texture. I don't know. Well, they're saying to mow it. They're not saying to harvest it because it's not showing up in there. Okay. And now that we've switched to mowers, we'll be done with this shortly. We can start baling. Probably bale this field first because the trips to the cows will get shorter if we do this one first and work our way that way. Because we got to go over these bridges to get the cows. Might as well get it all. Get ice going. All right, Adam. We'll talk to you later, bud. Almost done. Mowing the alfalfa. Maybe we can bale it. Thankfully, we are using Yosa's instant fermenting mod. So as soon as it's wrapped, it'll be silage. So it'll go straight to the cows to start giving them what they need to keep the robot supplied, keep them fed. once again, guys, don't forget to hit that like button to really help the channel reach new viewers. The more likes, the more YouTube will recommend us. The more people. And the growth is very, very helpful. This should be the last pass. And we can start nailing it up. Oops. It didn't make it. There we go. Eat. I don't even think I need this windrower. Cable seems to be doing fine. We'll get rid of this. Drop it off. We might want it on the other field. I don't know. This seems to be a awfully wide pickup on the baler, so we might be okay. Alfalfa is not affected by silage additive. I'll keep that in mind. I'm getting good sized bales. That's going to help. Won't have as many to pick up. supposed to be doing a random foil color, but that doesn't seem to be happening. That's alright. Doesn't matter what color it is. Does not change anything but the look. So the animation on that wrapper looks very funny when it's getting an autosave lag. All right. The reason why I'm going to use the Anderson auto stack pick up these bales because it's easier to unload them into the barn than it would be with a semi auto load trailer. Because these will just slide right off the end of the Anderson and right into the barn. Spooky! Hi, Spook. How you doing tonight? Oh, there you go. That was a good roll. Aw. That might be her lucky number, but that's not an accurate description of her beauty. Yeah. Alfalfa mellows. Alfalfa marshmallows for our cows. Ew. Ew. Poor Spook. I'm alright. Adam went to bed. Gabe stopped watching because she was getting too much lag on her end, probably from her internet. It's just a quiet night on the farm, cutting and baling alfalfa, making silage bales. Once we get more of these fields done up, I'm likely going to buy more cows. Because we've got plenty of money and not much need to go out with money right now. Not much else to buy. We will be buying some very nice sheds that I want to put down to park the vehicles. I will be putting down some more fertilizer and seed buy points so that I don't have to drive all the way across the map every time I need to refill my seed tenders. If I don't put down more buy points at other parts of the map, I might just put down storages and then buy them at the buy points I already have and just keep refilling the storages around the map. But I have some beautiful big sheds, and there's some coming out hopefully very soon that are absolutely enormous. They look very nice. They will go very well on this map. Well, the alfalfa yielded pretty well because these bales are, well, they're 7,500 liter bales, but they're filling up fast. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Yeah, I think mine updated yesterday. Yeah, because today was the Logitech G Hub update. So I think my graphics updated yesterday. So many marshmallows. I know what I'm going to be doing for a while after stream tonight. Picking up marshmallows. Of course, in a little bit here, we're probably going to stop and pick some of these up and start taking them to the cows and get them off the field. I might have to get a bigger windrower to windrow that other alfalfa field, because I forgot how terrible the swaths are behind that cloth. Ugh, I can't talk. I can't talk tonight. That cloth mower. So yeah, I was wanting to go trucking tonight since, you know, the month for trucks book ends tomorrow afternoon and I won't have electricity tomorrow morning, but I've got alfalfa work to finish up tonight. I'll be doing this. Why are you not giving me random quilt colors? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I turned that on, you stupid piece of stupid. That's why I figured something like that happened. The interesting thing is, this field says it's only 50% fertilized. That might be after being cut. Wonder how well it would have yielded if it did get 100% fertilized. I would love to see a fully lined, plowed, fertilized field. See how it yields. Okay, there's 96. We'll stop and pick up bales when we hit 100 bales. That'll be almost this entire section of field. Well, not quite. Most of it, though. Okay, so there's 99. Leave the baler right there because that's where we're going to need it when we're done picking up bales anyways. Customized it to turn on random foil color, still get white marshmallows. Okie doke. Like, whatever. Really bought 33%. I am much better than that. And that was barely a gamble win for me. That was close. Of course, Gabe got a 19. So, right. Now this Anderson is supposed to take up to 180 centimeter bales. Hopefully these 7,500 liter bales will work with this trailer. Otherwise we're going to have to figure something out. Boy. Alright. Moment of truth time. Yes. We are all good to go. How long until I read what message? Testing the latency. I did wait a couple seconds trying to figure out what the heck you're talking about. Okay, well, I guess it's fixed then. I guess it's working better for you then. Good. Poor Spoopy, stuck at that ugly, nasty W word. Okay, that I will agree with. That's a much better number for her. Yeah, I would understand that. Spook. The list of things people would rather do than be at that ugly W word is rather extensive. Okay, one more and then we will deliver our first load of silage marshmallows to the cows. Let's go. I already have a big windrower, but I think it's the RGM one that heads, and that's exactly what I don't need. So I'll have to invest in maybe a different large windrower for this other field when we get to it, because it would take forever to bale if I don't. So on that Module Express baler, Gabe, there are different, of course, X and Ls for the different fill types of straws, because he did it for his Midwest maps. Well, I don't need to worry about pea straw or bean straw and that kind of stuff. I mean, I think those things might be on this map too, but I don't need them. I won't be using them. So I'm not going to edit those XNLs, but regular straw, hay, grass, yeah, I'm editing those to try and give me a larger capacity so it doesn't fill up as fast. Makes the bales bigger, I guess. But then again, I gotta go into the A3Ds and widen the thing. I gotta paint some more grass back in here. It looks weird without the meadow. As you can see, here's the area with all of our cow barns. 64 barns in total, everybody. Each one will at minimum hold, well, not minimum, but they will hold 50,000 cows. And then I am using an enhanced animal system, so overcrowding is allowed. They will go beyond 50,000 cows per barn, where 50,000 per barn is times 64 gives us 3.2 million. We're going to be going way beyond that. Way beyond that. But then again, we are going to have all the fields on a 64X map, over 200 fields dedicated to producing the stuff we need for TMR. Our straws, our hay, silage, etc. So we won't have a problem having the food. We just get to do a lot of work, which I'm okay with. This is what I love to do in Farm Sim. When I realized in Farm Sim 15 on console there was no limit to how many cows I could have on Bjornholm, I was buying a bunch of cows. It's just been my thing as much as I could in Farm Sim ever since. The biggest dairy farm possible. Now, these silage bales are barely going to make a dent in how much silage I'm going to need in this barn. But we need to start somewhere. Take my marshmallows. Donkey shorts. That's what I think I'm going to do, Gabe, for most of those parts that were forested areas I'm clearing. Sheds for storing stuff, storage for seed and fertilizer, not High Points, and diesel. Maybe some sell points, maybe some houses for income. Might even make some field out of one of them, because there's quite a few of those patches around. But I think I'm going to nix the carnival idea. Right. Now I could put a poplar field at the front of one of them, and then in the back put the wood chip pellet production if I wanted to. But I think we're going to be doing all right for money that we won't have to do things like that. But I think my lag cleared up quite a bit after I got rid of that horseplay worker. I think the problems he was having with that Ploss mower is what was causing my lag. Because he took over twice as long as he should have to mow that field. And he still missed some stuff. I think it's just that cloth mower. my FPS on this map with the size of it and everything I'm doing on it is it's garbage. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need to look at that anymore. That's depressing. But yeah, I'm gonna windrow this into better rows before I bale it. Whatever got missed when it got mowed, he's just going to be there for the next time. Heck, I don't even have to pick this up. I can just let it grow back. You get a double yield out of it. I'm getting plenty of marshmallows off of the other alfalfa field. Already have a enormous grass field I haven't even touched yet to cut and harvest. I've got a bunch of square alfalfa bales that are, I think, 6,500 liter bales that need to be collected and wrapped and used. So that's just for my silage needs. I still need to do hay and straw, deliver mineral feed to those barns. Oh, I got too impatient and did not get that arm down in time. My bad. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, I might just leave that alfalfa in there, in that other field. Because if it does regrow, and it should, then I can just wait for it to get ready to go again. Maybe fertilize the field in between. Oh, I'm full. And get a double harvest out of it. Then when I use a better windrower and windrow it up, I'll have big rows to bale. Get a lot of bales. That way tomorrow night, when we're on here, we can work on some other fields. Harvesting, selling. There will be some fields that have straw in them. I'll be picking that straw up. That can go to the cows. I might just pick up what bales have been done Leave all the rest of this field for the next harvest too. Saved me a lot of time after stream tonight. Just get in here, fertilize it, lime it, see if it makes a difference. Wait and see if it regrows. But it acts just like grass, so it should. I was looking at the pause menu map at the crops one day. Especially up in the area right above the field where we just picked up these bales. Looking at this screen. See this right here, all this in the water? And there. A few other places around the map. If I go underwater and look, there's little tiny patches of crop, of all the different crop types underwater. Like he did like testing of crop types or something underwater. I don't know what he did when he made the map. Or he put in the water plane, he had like crops in there or something. Just watch. Take a little flight ski. We'll just take a look real quick. Why not? Oh, look! Cabbage, alfalfa, corn, poplars, wheat. Yeah. It's a veritable garden underwater. And there's nothing I can do to get rid of it. There's nothing I can do to get rid of it. I'd have to F12 the whole map to be devoid of all crops because it's considered to be part of, well, I guess it's considered to be part of this field. I'd have to F12 this field empty and it might get rid of those on that one. But I don't know if it's worth bothering. It's just an interesting little factoid that I saw that stuff on the map and went, what the heck? So I investigated and went, huh. That's weird. We went to the farthest cow barn last time, so we'll go to the next one in from that, work our way back. So that means about 4 or so barns are going to get some silage tonight. Unless I do more after stream. Because I do have all those square bales to wrap on field 213. And I have a bunch of alfalfa square bales in storage I can take out and wrap as well. Take them out, wrap them all up, and bring up more silage to feed. Eventually, all of these barns will be numbered and full so the robots can keep the cows going even longer. When we get ready to do our first milk sell-off, oh my gosh, we are going to make bonkers money. Yeah. So that puts the barn with 182,000 of the 1 billion liters it needs. I think so. Well, if I'd have used those barns on here with the extensions edited, that would have been a crazy number of cows. Maybe I should use those on Red River, Manitoba, so I won't have to need as many barns. That could be interesting. So, in order to save me a bunch of space, I'm probably going to just delete all of those carnival mods. And there's quite a few of them I have, so they're probably going to go. There'll give me a lot more room in my mods folder for things that are going to be useful in farm sim. One of these nights we're going to be using Terraform to take on a mountain and get us a bunch of stones all at once. But we're going to need to go to that mountain first, finish clearing the trees off of it, and I might mow up and get the free grass off of that mountain first too. And then we can start flattening it with Terraform and keep the stones. Get all the stones and grass and trees off of there that I can. Because once I flatten it, I'm going to plow it together with the field that's around it as a kind of an indentation into the field. That will expand that field. Because if you look, let me get my bearings here. Right here. See this great big spot right there? And that driveway right there? This is all a big mountain with some trees and grass and stuff on it. Well, I could really expand field 177 if I added all this in. So I think we will. I already did it a little bit, started it, but we're going to do some more. Yeah, it's a lot of field. That'd be a lot of field for us. So, yes, please. Really bought a 70 again? Feels like forever since I've had a giggity. In more ways than one. Hey, Aurelian. Eric! How you guys doing? Welcome in. Oh, but Spooky did get one. I just now noticed that.
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
There we go. Oh, I understand how that gets to be. Hopefully you're doing all right with your health there, Eric. Hopefully things are okay. Okay. So we're gonna take these over there. Now, if I remember right, that Tesla over there is full of mineral feed. Well, I'm glad to hear about the improvement. That's That's good, Eric. Yeah, doing all right. Just doing the climb, the uphill struggle, I guess you can call it here on YouTube. Getting close to the bare minimum needed to apply for monetization. Alright, this is the third load of bales. So it's going here. Unfortunately, though, once we get done unloading these, we're just about done for the stream tonight, guys, because I have, unfortunately, a lot of stuff I need to do tomorrow. Yeah, see, YouTube is a hobby for some people. It's a side thing. For me, content creation is my thing. It's the only thing. So, but I have the minimum subscribers needed. It's the view hours that are slowing me up right now. But I've got less than 800 average to go. And of course, getting there more and more every day, so. If I didn't have a bunch of yard work to do tomorrow, I would probably go longer tonight. But unfortunately, I need to do that yard work before it gets too hot here tomorrow. It's going to be nice and toasty warm. Need to get it done because, well, electricity is going to be off for a few hours in the morning, so I won't even be able to come in and use the AC to cool off afterwards. Ugh. Yeah, they're doing some maintenance on the box that controls the power to different units here in the park. And the one for our area is going to be turned off tomorrow for about 3 hours. So, you can bet that I'll be happy to have that AC going as soon as it comes back on. For sure. I'm gonna put some water in the fridge tonight, get it cold, so at least I'll have that to drink when I come in tomorrow, nice and cold, and hydrate me. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit to be able to, you know, tell Eric how warm it's going to be, but it's going to be in the mid-night 80s here tomorrow Fahrenheit. So, yeah. That's the thing. I'd have to convert to Celsius. 85 Fahrenheit-ish. About 29, Gabe? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, about 29C, I think. Plenty warm enough. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, thankfully, the weeds I'll be dealing with tomorrow have all been sprayed with herbicide, so they're dead. They'll be easy to get rid of. Yeah, you're going to be getting closer to the 30 Celsius there, so we're going to be getting there soon too. Problem is, it's only May. Our hot month is July. I'm not looking forward to it now. If this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be warm. But anyways, guys, I will be back out here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Pacific. Get some more done. We've got a schwack load of field work we can still do on this map. Seems like that's all we do anymore, right? Now that sounds nice, Eric. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. If you have not already, please do click that like button. It helps suggest the channel to new viewers. Subscribe if you haven't. Help the channel grow. Nice, easy, cheap, free 99 ways to help the channel grow. Thanks much, everybody. Have a good night. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.